Hello, my friends. It's nighttime and I am preparing some tags for my video that is going to go up tomorrow. But I had the idea to work a tiny bit with you. So I'm going to show you what do I have till this moment. What I'm doing is I'm preparing all the base of the tags in order for me to embellish them during the video. So in this case, I did this little pocket here, and that's a jar that I'm going to be decorating and embellishing tomorrow during the next video. So this is one. I want to show you this one that is also really nice. I'm working with tags from stores, from clothing and dresses or any shirt or anything you have, and I'm using all this paper I got from the Dollar Tree. So I have that paper, all this paper just for $1.25. It's 200 grams of paper, and I want to show you they have different textures and colors. Look at this amazing green. It's like the ocean. I'm in love with these packages of paper. Also, they have like this handmade paper. This is very nice to use in the journal, like especially for vintage journals. I guess it's very good. So I'm just doing that, and I have the idea to get in touch with you in this video and show you what I'm doing. Another vase I'm doing, or a background I have, is this one. This is a music paper. I coffee dye it, and then I spread some acrylic paint, blue acrylic paint on top, and I spread it with water, so I got this amazing texture and effect here. So this is one of the backgrounds I have. That's another background. Here I have a huge bag, and I covered the whole thing back and front, and I left this words here like features and includes. So I'm gonna come up with something really nice in here. So features, what are the features? And includes, probably includes love, happiness, and blessings. And features, I don't know, as handmade, sweetheart. I will see what I'm gonna be writing over here. So this is another background I have. I have this cute one. I just cover it with um, one of the papers I got from this package. And I have another huge one here. This was something about a bag for wine or stuff. And I matched those little pieces of thread I had, like leftovers from other works. And in the back, I finished the whole thing using this little cardstock. Comes from the embroidery thread that comes with the colors. So they attach the threads here, and you can see the colors and numbers. So I cut them in half, and I did a composition with purple in the back and a tiny bit of purple there, covering the whole tag. So that's another one I'm going to be working with you tomorrow. And I also have this one is rounded, as you can see, and I have some threads, some images with kind of an orange there, and also yellow. And this, I'm gonna just leave it like so. This is the way the label or the tag came um, to me. So this is all the backgrounds I have, and I can probably go ahead and do a little bit more with you, and I'll see what I have. Look, you see, this is what I was talking to you in this tag here. So here is the embroidery thread, comes like so, hanging from here, and then you can see the colors and the numbers. And then I cut half of it, and I use it in the back of this tag. So I have many things here that I can use. I'm looking at these cups I have here. Probably I can use them on a tag, but I want to see if I still have some of them, and that I can, I want to build a background now. Also, I'm preparing some other things to embellish journals as these pockets. So the only thing you need to do is like to make some different measurements of cardstock or cardboard, whatever you like, and you embellish it with something, and then you do this tiny half of a circle here, so you know already that this is gonna be a pocket. So another thing I have around here is this one, and I'm gonna be working with this right now. So let's see what we have. I have these orchids here, but I don't think this is going to match too well with this. This goes probably better with a purple background, and I can probably use this that I have here, and I wanted you to see the texture of this paper. Look at that. It comes with a lot of texture, little squares, tiny squares, and even the imperfections are super nice. So I'm just gonna leave this like this, the same dimensions it has. I don't want to cut it from anywhere because I can probably use it as a pocket too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down here like so, and I'm going to do the little shape like for a pocket. So you calculate that you are in the center, you come here, and then you do that. Well, I was telling you that it's 9 o'clock, it's nighttime, and I usually work a tiny bit before going to bed, like for relaxing time, or also preparing or having everything ready for next day. So I was preparing all these backgrounds that I'm going to be using as even pockets or tags tomorrow in my next video. Another thing I have around here is that I print a lot of these jars. So I'm going to be making a video for you decorating probably all of this and giving you ideas about how to use these jars inside your journals. Over here, I also have this tiny piece of it's actually a cardstock, and I cover it with a book page that it has a little bit of shine. So I was thinking I'll probably place one of these cups here, but it's kind of small. So let me see what else do I have. I have this paper. Well, let me see. I don't come with any inspiration for this one. I can probably do a tiny bit of cheesecloth, and that's going to be my background, and probably for my next video I'm going to be painting this or giving this a tiny bit of color so it's not going to be super white as it is right now. So I'm just gonna cut here and place it here. Actually, I have a lot of animals around here. I can look in my let me see. Okay, I'm gonna bring, I have that also, and I have this envelope, but I want some animals, probably butterflies, and I'm going to look in here because you know that I organize all my little cuttings and stuff in here. So I have butterflies, I have Christmas stuff, I have honey and bees, I have butterflies, I have this eagle. I have to do something with that eagle because it's really nice. Probably doing something with this orange. Wow, this is amazing. What about if we work with that? But I would like to have that for a journal, for a cover, because this is super nice. You don't have too much paper of this in the 200 grams. So I don't know if I'm gonna use it for a tag or for a cover. Oh, I have these birds here that I really love. I have that lady singing over here. So as I tell you, I organize everything in here. It's super cute. It's easy to handle and to organize all your stuff. And so when you need something, you just come to your book and look for the things you like in that moment. Actually, I have this tag here, and it's already done with the background. Look at that wonderful cheesecloth and that rose from this is from fabric. So I'm going to cover this in the back. I'm going to work on that, And let me see what else. I have some fabric and I want this. I really want this to make another background. As you can see, I am complete here because I already have a lot to work with. So this is nice. I would love to have this on a page of my journal. I have to place something in here. It can probably be a butterfly or a bird, but I mostly prefer a butterfly. So let me see what butterflies I have. Um, I think I have just big butterflies. And let me see, this is super huge. This is even more bigger. I have this tiny one here. This is the one I'm going to be placing in the back of that, or probably that. I guess that's the perfect one because that's gonna be like contrasting with all the colors of probably this monarch butterfly. Let me see. I guess that monarch, but I don't like this is not matching too well with the butterfly. So I probably prefer this with the green. Well, no, I'm gonna go with this. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna give some yellow to this or orange so I can match it with the butterfly in there. So the only thing you need to do is applying glue in the back of the hole you made here. This is all distress. As you can see, I flap, I fold all the pieces, and you just can go ahead and break some of them and wrap them like that. And I'm going to place the butterfly here. So this is the way I want it. As the glue is in the back, this is going to be glue. It's actually is upside down because the music is this way, so I need the butterfly to come this way. All right, so this is all we need. And I had that piece of paper or card. I can probably place this here so it's gonna be sturdy, and actually that's orange, so I think that that is perfect. So I'm just gonna apply glue around here a tiny bit, not in the borders or on the borders, because I want to fold it or do some more distress effect. So that is all. And as you can see, that is going to give me more space to rip the paper and just distress it the way I want it. And it is showing the orange in the back. And so this is not good. I'm just gonna leave it like so. Probably I'm gonna fold it and put it in the back. No, I'm just gonna cut this in the right place. All right, so let me cut this here. And I want to leave this grungy effect on the borders, and that's my butterfly. So here I'm sure I can distress this a little bit more, and this is what I have. So this, I'm gonna be finishing this in this episode. These are the backgrounds. Now I have this, and I told you I need to finish the back, but this is kind of a coral color, or is super nice and romantic. So I'm gonna go with this paper that is also full of texture, and I'm going to place a tiny bit here. Probably I can make a pocket here in the back, so I can just go here and mark, and this is all I need. And actually I want to have my circle for a pocket, so this is going to be the place. All right, and now I'm gonna cut it. I really need to buy a punch of a circle. I don't have any, and it's super important and practical. So but right now I'm just doing it like so. Let me erase these parts, and yes, that's perfect. So this is going to be a pocket in the back of the on the back of the card, and I'm going to apply glue just like in a U shape here and also there. And now I'm gonna cover all this information here, and there it is. I have the pocket, and I can clean a tiny bit the borders. I don't want the glue to go on top of my other work. So this is a pocket. As you can see, I can place things in here. I don't have anything with the rose around here, but I can probably go with this. This is a hummingbird and a lot of flowers, so I can probably go with this and place it here so we can have this, that it is a pocket. So this is another thing to embellish in my next video. So I have one with pocket, second with pocket, third with pocket, or it's going to be a pocket, and I want to do probably a last one, and I'm gonna look for inspiration here. What about this butterfly? Wow, this is lovely. So I need to cut this a tiny bit. I cut this from a book. I guess it was a science book. So I'm in love with that because you know that my favorite color is green. So, and I want to use this paper. This is the paper I was looking for because look at that. It's really nice. Look at that. This is even more decorated than this one. I'm gonna be using this one because I want this one probably for a cover or something that I wanna do with that. So the butterfly is here. I have that, and this can probably be part of a journal. What I want to do is I'm going to make a line probably at 1 centimeter, let's say 1.5. So 1.5, and I'm going to do another 1.5 here and trace a line, and my idea is to fold this on the line, following the line, and cut these two parts, 1 and 2, and in this way we can have this as a flap on a journal. So you glue this on your page, and then you have this and this space to do journaling. I can have probably, let me see, I can have a white page here or a another envelope. Let's see, we can have this envelope here, and that's going to be in the back, but I love this envelope. I coffee dyed this one. So let's see, let's keep going with the butterfly. So we have it here, and if I have the envelope in the back, I need to add some texture to this little girl. So I'm gonna have that, and the piece of cheesecloth I have here, I need another background because that's too green, and you can barely see the butterfly. Oh, but you know what? I am thinking about something. I have this piece of cardboard here. What about having the butterfly here? Well, this is another story. So I like this more. So I can probably go ahead and rip this from here. And let me see the size of the butterfly. And I can probably use this as a background. Wow, I love this paper. It's actually strong. It's like a cardboard. It has like 3 layers, so it's difficult to rip. So I have that there. I'm gonna have the butterfly there, and probably cheesecloth somewhere around here. Well, not bad. I need some contrast. This is too thick for a butterfly. It's too much. What about some gold? Some gold, not bad. Yes, I guess that can be. Or probably here. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is shiny, so it's making my camera going crazy. All right, so let's see what's going to happen if I have purple, because I have that purple here and I have orange. Or I can go straight to the orange. This is the one. Yes, this butterfly really needs something very contrasting, and this is beautiful. So, but I want to do something different, so I can probably have half of a butterfly here, and this can be a belly band because this is nice and texturized. Or I can do one butterfly here and the other wing on top there. And so I'm gonna cut right in the center, and I'm going to glue it right away. Also, I have these, and they're super nice. I can probably use some of this to embellish this. Actually, I was going to show you just backgrounds, but you know that when we start to work, this is unstoppable. The inspiration comes and comes and comes, and the creativity never stops. So butterflies goes a lot with flowers. So I can probably have something around here, or probably that hot. I don't know. Let's see. Let's glue this first. And let's see if we can have that cheesecloth probably there. Okay, where's my glue? Here. Let's do this so we can see the result. So we can take a decision or make a decision about what is the following step we want. Where I was going to have this for the eagle, but I fell in love with this butterfly because it has orange on the wings, and so I can place it there. Actually, we can have more than one butterfly. This can be cut in half, but I can have also a complete butterfly flying around here. This is kind of here, it was kind of distressed, but I'm gonna leave it like so. I don't want to miss any of the pieces of this nice paper. All right, so these are the butterflies, and this is all for this video. So thanks for being here, and for being making me company in this night, preparing all these backgrounds that I'm going to be using tomorrow with you to finish and to embellish all these tags and all these belly bands and labels and pockets. So I see you soon, my friends. Thanks for being here. And remember something very important. In this little square you have here, you can click, and that way you're going to be subscribing to my channel. So I see you tomorrow in my next episode. Good night, and thank you for being here. Remember, subscribe, leave me a comment, and a thumbs up. Bye, friends. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye.